Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we explored a lot of the Fire Temple, and not gonna lie, still very confused about like the whole everything about this place. Slowly figuring it out, I'm sure, but it's difficult, that's for sure. So right now apparently people said that the item here is the Fire Tunic, so it's actually probably not required. But that being said, I would still like to get it because, you know, 100% run of the game and whatnot, so we can get that. And I'm assuming that'll allow us to not take damage from fire, which actually, now I think about it, might be good to have and might be required for some stars. I mean, it would have been made getting to the Bob-omb that needs 500 coins for a star, getting to that easier. I never found this. Also, restarting the game seems to have like restarted all the Lakitus, so I had to go back and free all. I believe we had 3 before. There he goes. Ooh boy. Okay, so I had to go back and free the 3 I believe that we had again, so hopefully that's all the same from the last episode. Hopefully nothing changed. Oh hey, I didn't have you there. So I decided to start where I did because obviously in the last episode we ended at the beginning of the temple. I believe that spot was where things started getting a bit confusing and we couldn't really find everything. So I wanted to make sure we have everything out of this temple, which may be a bit more difficult than I first thought it might be. So hopefully we're able to look everything. I also feel like I might have been in a tiny bit of a rush near the end because we were up on time, but I still hadn't like accomplished anything in the entirety of the Fire Temple. So, you know, that's how it be. So where is that actually? I think that might be the room with the 5 silver stars. Judging by the fact that there's rope there, I think that might be the edges of the bridge. So I don't know. I'm not gonna jump down, of course, but you know, it's good to know where we're at and where that goes, just in case it does lead to somewhere important, but I don't think it does. I don't know. I just really wish I had played Ocarina of Time more recently than, well, what I have. Basically, the last time I played it is we were going to have an Ocarina of Time. Well, we did have part of an Ocarina of Time race on the Let's Play Brigade, but we had to end it because we just couldn't get together enough to pull it off. Such a long game and like having to get together so often to record more of it, it was just a little difficult. Right now we are of course finishing up a Mario Party co-op thing that we recorded when we were all together, so that's fun. Go check out the Let's Play Brigade if you haven't. Ooh, here's another one. Okay, we're finding a lot of new Lakitus now. That's good. Seems like you need to hit a very specific spot to open them up. All right, where are you gonna be? Through the wall. All right. Kind of wish they would go to a place like close by, but it'd be hard to design it that way, so I understand why it's not. All right, what to do now? I think we should just move forward as we've been moving forward like we did before. Someone said that I need to open up all the Lakitus to get to the treasure. Not sure about, ooh, is that new? No, this is where we were before. Okay, don't need that. Also, people have been saying, I think the ground pound acts pretty much like a bomb. I thought that the ground pound and bombs activated separate things, but apparently they don't. So that's something I'm gonna have to try out, like maybe, I don't know, it just seemed like the rocks that can be broken by bob-ombs and the rocks that could be broken by ground pounding looked different, but maybe they can both activate each other. I'm not sure about that. Okay, landed right on the edge. I'll take a hit, don't care. Should be fine. In fact, I'm gonna like knock out 2 of these just so I have extra HP to work with. All right, and 1 more should allow us to take a hit from the lava, which is by far the biggest challenge of this area. So many lava boosts that I have to do. Well, not have to, but with my skill, with my skill level, I was about to say, we gotta do it. Oh, this is hard. Here, get a little closer. Ooh, look at that. Using things for ways to do stuff. Okay, So maybe that cloud that we just unlocked went into here. Would love to find... All right, now I know we don't want to go in that hole. Wait, where does this one go? Oh, that's just a thing. A lot deeper of a thing than I first thought it was, but still not important. I'd love to find a star to refill my HP, I was saying a second ago. I wonder why he didn't put fire spitters in this little maze. Would have made sense. Guess not, though. Maybe it would have been too much for the dungeon. All right. Yeah, we've already gotten that star, so that's not something we need to worry about. Although if I do collect it, I think it'll heal me, so you know what? Might be worth it. I don't think there's any other coins in this area. Also, my magic meter is visibly starting to look like huge, by the way. Yep, take that full heal. All right. Now, what? We did go into here, but we couldn't figure anything out. Wait, maybe the fire tunic allows me to use like a fire flower kind of effect. Now that would be interesting, and then that would activate that. So that's the end of the temple, isn't it? Right there. Did I just... Oh. I saw the bubbles in the lava and I was like, ooh, red coin. So then, you know what? Maybe that Lakitu went up to the top of this area. I know, like, really, like, this is just a discovery episode. Who knows what's gonna happen, but we're gonna get through it. We've unlocked 5 Lakitus so far. Like, like a 2. I feel like there should be a Lakitu here, but there's nothing above us. So no. And below, that's the boss dungeon area right down there. Or is it? That's the thing. Might be changed. Oh, Discord announcements. Yeesh. Yeah, apparently those are on screen. Learned from last episode. Where could we go? Alright, I feel like I've faffed around enough on screen. Maybe one of the Lakitus went back down here to unlock something? I doubt it, though. But there was also that one random Lakitu in, like, the first room that was just there for seemingly no reason. Like, we need a boss key or something to get through that, right? And we need a way to get into that. What is the way, though? Like, and there's still just that Lakitu there that seemingly is doing nothing. Get out of here. Like, what do you, yeah, okay, so that is where that comes out to. Why is he just there doing nothing? I'm gonna cut until I figure something out, because I am, like, utterly baffled. Okay, I'm thinking that if I were to miss anything, it would have been in this room, because it's such a huge and mazy room. Surely maybe there's like a Lakitu I'm missing? There's like nothing here, right, though? Huh. I'm gonna look around a little more. There's definitely something important that I must be missing somewhere. I made my entire way through the entire dungeon, and I'm finding like nothing did... Wait, you're kidding me. That wall was just there? There it is. There it is. This must be the last one, because I've done a very thorough check of this whole area. Go ahead and make a platform. There's not really any direct... Ooh, is that in here? He's going that way. Let's follow him. Maybe he'll have something in this next room. Maybe not, though. Huh. I just figured, like, that leads into something. I don't know. There's so many torches in this area that I can't, like, imagine the fire tunic not being like Fire Mario, you know? So then what does that do? I find my main problem here is I'm not sure where the Lakitus are going. They always just seem to go, like, they all just go into a wall. With the exception of like 1 or 2, like I need to scour the entirety of this whole level to figure out where that Lakitu went. Now it almost seemed like he went into here, but then again, like, there's nowhere to be reached in here. I'm unlocking all these Lakitus and finding what I need to do, but then like it's just left up to luck as to where they are, how to find them. That's something that's kind of miffing me. Like, yeah, of course there's that one. We figured that one out. Is there one in here, maybe? I checked this earlier. It'd have to be the new one we just got. So again, it's like it feels like there's nothing up there. Ugh. Even knowing the normal version of Ocarina of Time stage, that doesn't really help us here because... Oh my goodness, there it is. There it is. So there was a reason for this other than that blue switch. I kind of wish they didn't put that blue coin switch there then, because that made me think, oh, so that's what this area is for. That's what that cloud was for. Not the case, apparently. Also, can I like... Oh, that is a very far jump. What? Like, really? Oh no, there's another cloud that we're missing here. Huh. There we go. Yeesh, dude. That was a lot. Oh! So, this should get us something, at the very least. Hopefully our ability. So finally, we're on to completely new area here. Yeah, I don't think knowing the original game would really help you out in this dungeon here, because it seems like it's mostly new stuff. Well, not new stuff, but it's new ways of getting around, as opposed to the original version. And this is definitely the Fire Tunic room, because I recognize it. Just a huge upwards climb, although he did change it quite a bit. So, there's that, but still. Here we are, Fire Tunic, Fire Flower. Press L when standing to shoot a fireball. Using this ability will cost some magic. Okay, yeah, so we get to shoot fireballs. That's pretty much what I got from that. Also, yeah, is it permanent? Like I'm always Fire Mario now? Okay, well I know exactly what to do with this. Now, one thing that I want to test out. That room, that maze room, had so many torches, it makes me think, this one right here, makes me think I need to light them all to get a star. So we're gonna do that. So, light that one. And there's also like several magic pots around the place, so it's also another sign that's like, hey, you're gonna need to use your magic a lot in this room. So you know what? This was properly like shown. That's like, okay. In his level design, Kaze is either like a genius or very bad. Because I had no idea like where I had to go for these Lakitus. They should have had dialogue that said like, oh, I'll be in this room, maybe. I don't know if he could really pull that off, I don't know. Once again, I don't make ROM hacks, I don't know what's possible and what's not, but sometimes it's just like, oh, what do I do? Someone did make the great point though that Ocarina of Time really doesn't hold your hand at all through the dungeons either. So, fair enough. Like, once you get to the future, Ocarina of Time is also like, oh, do whatever you want. Like, figure it out, buddy. But there's also still, like, some characters... These are staying lit, right? I think they are. The magic pots respawn, that's right. It's definitely been here before. I'm afraid of these lanterns now because, like, I guess they're not lanterns, torches, because if I touch them, I'm dead. And I restart from the beginning. Something I'd rather avoid. Ugh, where's this last one? Ooh, oh, I thought that wasn't lit. Thought we weren't lit, bro. Go ahead and take these, because why not? Now part of me is just kind of wishing... Ooh, it's got to be last one. I missed. There we go. Yeah, that's a star. Okay, glad I figured that one out. And from that, I'm not sure what else could be a star here. I'm assuming there's probably other torches in the area that need to be lit in a certain room. Probably like the exact same as that one, but I don't remember any rooms that had them other than that one. So we'll have to look around. We need to hit the switch. I'm glad that I finally figured out this dungeon though. That makes me very happy. Although, I'm going towards that torch we saw on a platform. That's obviously like we light the torch, the platform goes up and we get something. Is that the boss room or is that the boss key? Because I think it must be the boss key, judging by the fact that, well, the boss door is down there with the keyhole. So surely we must be getting the boss key here. Don't know though. Guess there's only one way to find out. Finally, this is gonna feel so good actually being able to do something here. So come over here. Oh, I have a feeling this dungeon's so huge. There must be like a dozen stars we're missing here. Also, we hit 70, so I think we get another prize from Kupora Goombora, rather. So this might be like a mini boss area or something. Lit it, and now that means it should, yeah, go up whenever we're on it. That makes sense. Oh, do we have to keep it lit? You can only use fire when you're on the ground. Okay. Oh, it's only lit for a certain amount of, I think this will do it. Okay. It goes up as it's lit, but it goes out after a little while. Good to know. Wait, this looks like the exact same room, does it not? I think he had a little bit of a fun time with copy-paste here. Sorry to say it. Or maybe it's just the same room and we're getting hoodwinked. Oh, this is the room where the Bigoron sword, or not the Bigoron sword, the Megaton hammer was. I'm assuming once again, gotta light all the torches. Gonna go around and do that. Hopefully it gives us something, probably just a star, if I were to imagine. Because I doubt we're gonna get like a hammer ability, although that would be legitness. Did I miss anything? Is there one right here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. We did it! Oh, is that the big key? Yeah, it's a big key. First big key we've seen. Here we go! Alright. Let's get some magic. I have a feeling we might need to use it in the boss fight, so pays to be careful. This is where we came out of. No extra things here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. So I think now we want to make our way all the way back to the beginning. Luckily, it's a pretty quick path from here. Don't need to worry about that. Also, I feel like, I'm not sure if this has been noticeable in videos, but like, or just as someone who doesn't listen to me like 24/7 like I do, I feel like my voice has been like permanently changing, like almost like a little bit more like nasty. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Jeez. Windows update forcing it. So this is gonna have to be the only video I upload in this little, or the only video I record right now, because it's gonna automatically update. Oh boy, love Windows. So, what was I saying before? Completely lost it. Oh, I feel like my voice has been like permanently changing, because for the last few episodes straight, I've had like what I'd consider a bad voice. I don't know if it's always that way or if it's just because I've been, I don't know, drinking a lot of chocolate milk or something. I don't know. I know chocolate milk is like the bad thing, but I put chocolate milk in my coffee, so that could be a thing. Also, I can get to the star real easy. I'm not sure why I hesitated doing it before. Wait, wasn't there a star up here? Oh, it must have been higher. Oh, that's why. There we go, got it. Star radar still says there's another star here, and I'm assuming it's the Grand Star. If that counts on the star radar, I'm not sure. It probably does, since it does count for an actual star. I'm fairly certain. Although there's probably, once again, several stars we're missing. Okay, so, boss fight. Let's go. Oh, it's, one of these boys. Okay, so do I have to, like... That didn't seem to do anything. Oh. Okay, that did hit it. How many times we gotta do this? Oh. Boss of the year. Red star this time. I kind of like it. The dark stars. Boom. And the star radar still says there's something here. Okay. Well, we got the grand star, so we're done here. Is there like a way to get back? We just got to take a hit here. All right. Also, I've been playing Hyrule Warriors again for the Switch, just because I love that game. I've bought it 3 times. I've bought most of the DLC before. I never got the Link Between Worlds DLC, because that was after I stopped playing it. Oh geez, there's really not much of a way to get back, is there? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay. I'm fairly certain I think I know where this last star could be. Also, is this anything? Can I not, like... I can't shoot fireballs in the air. Okay. Pretty sure we don't need to light the... Hold on. I think I had an idea. I think there's a room down here with lanterns in it. Torches, not lanterns. Need to get that out of my head. Wasn't it this one? No. Okay, never mind then. Not important. I just know somewhere in here there is a room with torches that we need to light, and I'm gonna go ahead once again and cut until I find it, because I don't know which room it is, but I know it's somewhere. Also, that cloud is still just chilling. That worries me. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, red coins. So these big things are actually torches. And I know there were 4 of them in the... Oh, we need to relight it every time, don't we? Oh boy. Okay, at least the ones we collect stay collected. So there were 4 big ones in the room with the big key. And I'm not sure if we needed to light them all to get a star, but now I'm starting to think that maybe we did, which sucks because that means I have to go all the way back up there, but okay, well at least I figured out where one of the stars are. If we collect this star and it says there's more, well, we'll at least know where it is pretty much. Can I please? It's just tall enough to not be able to double jump to. You also have to be very careful to not burn yourself on that. Maybe there's one in this? No. Oh, that's really hard to do. Okay, a little closer. Actually, we can just... If it's still lit. It's not. Great. Maybe I can... No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. This is a process. A necessary one, though. Be careful not to get burnt. Oh, look at that. Smooth as jelly. There's one right here. 6. Oh, gee, we're missing 2. All right, maybe one's at the very top. Maybe one's in this. Move it out of the way just in case, because I don't know. Also notice, yes, I did die between the cut. We are at 0 lives, oh boy. Can't wait to get that game over finally. It's been so long, I did not do that correctly. Yeah, there's 2 up here, great. They're very difficult to get to as well. Oh no. I have to light it one last time. All right. At least there's no fall damage, so. That is really something that's very convenient for this game. Once again, like as a Mario game, the design is not, you know, made for Mario. So not having fall damage helps. Having an ability that allows us to move really quick helps. Very good level design on that. Well, ability design at that rate. Okay, so please just be like, yeah, you got all the stars, no worries. You're good. Please, I don't need any more in here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so lighting the torches in the big key room, not important. Good to know. We can piece right on out of here, finally. Wow. I didn't really think that these dungeons would ever be like a long and arduous task at any point, but wow. I mean, I'm happy. This temple actually like challenged me. Remember like going through the Deku Tree, like just boom, 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 done? Going through Where else did we go? Going through the, what are they called? Dodongo's Cavern. Boom, 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 done. This is actually a very challenging dungeon, and I enjoyed it. So, that being said, I'd rather not have a water temple that challenged me as much as the original one. Of course, I know the layout of the water temple and could do it, because it's so hard that you basically remember how to do it every time. It's not going to be the same in this version, though, so we'll have to wait for that. So, things to do in between. Going from here to there. Obviously, there's probably going to be a ton of stars that we haven't gotten at Hylia Lake, so we'll have to take care of that. I want to go to Kupora Gumbora. Oh, that was not the fairy fountain. We need to get the ability from Kupora Gumbora. I think that's about it. I can't really think of a ton to do. I feel like most of Death Mountain has been taken care of at this point, so go ahead and pop on out of here. That's okay. I was about to say, it's not going to give us another star, is it? Go to Ganon's castle, just so we can go back to the past, get our prize from whatever. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, there's probably some stuff to do in Hylia Lake in the past as well. I'm not sure if there's going to be a ton of stars that we couldn't get in the past that we can get in the future, or that we couldn't get in the future and we can get in the past. So that's what worries me mostly. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the past, get the ability from Kupora, and then end it off, because it is pretty long and apparently my computer wants to update. And I'm going to let it do its thing, so I finally have to stop getting notifications for it. And we should be gooch. All right, dude. Flop on me. Boom. Doesn't hurt to get coins. I'm sure we're going to need like 500 to get a bigger wallet, so you know. Also, I'm not sure if I explicitly mentioned it. I'm fairly certain this is one of the grand stars here. So we don't need to worry about that. So we have the first three from the past. We have that one. We have Forest Temple and Fire Temple, so that gives us 6. 6 out of how many were there? There's only 7 though. Wait, yeah, medallions. There's like 9 grand stars, aren't there? Anyway, we still have like a few temples to go. All right, so give me my reward. Magic regenerator, your magic ball. Oh, now that's good. So that's the fix to the problem that we had, that Ralph was saying in the comments at one point. Near Darker Eye TV, by the way. Check him out. He's really cool. He's doing a uranium Let's Play that inspired me to play through it. So yeah. Anyway, he noted that there must be something in the late game to like fix the fact that you have to grab like 20 magic pots at this point to fully refill it, and this is it. That slow refill, ooh, that's gonna feel so good. Anyway, also, you're in a completely different spot than you were before. Fun. Still gonna take all your coins. So give them to me. Boom. Ooh, I love being able to get the max coin count out of one slam. All right, so I'm going to end it off there. In the next video, what will we do? Probably gonna do some of the stuff in Hylia Lake that surely we have to do. And then maybe start taking on the water temple. I'm sure we're missing tons of just stars out of the main hub for sure. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna point myself to where I think I wanna go. That's not the centering button. Right on the other side of that, I think. Oh, okay, that's fine. So let's try and get this before we end it off, as per tradition. I forgot how to do it. Would you believe that? I forgot. Oh. That was good aim too! Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. I guess we'll go ahead and finish it. Oh. I forgot, my dude. That's dumb. Yeah, okay. End it off there. In the next episode, we're going to be going to Hylia Lake. See you all then, and goodbye.